Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. Well, no one had a bigger 2023 than the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. I said before the first Valentina Shevchenko fight that her career had methodically built to that moment. So don't be surprised if she's a live underdog in this setting, and she does become indeed the first to handle Valentina Shevchenko at 125 pounds. Fought exceedingly well in the rematch. She is so focused on her boxing and her grappling under Francisco Grasso and Diego Lopez that at this point in time, it feels like she's the best flyweight in the world, and it's going to take somebody's absolute best to dethrone her. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tecia Pennington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, Tecia Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best. That trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tecia Torres over her last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the line and get a crack at that 115-pound title.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice takedown defense. Nice shot there by the champ.
Switch kick to the body by Grasso. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice jab by Torres. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you.
Oh, she's got a fantastic.
And she did not miss there. this could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. She lands a huge leg kick.
Great volume in that combination. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked it. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still gonna hurt her.
20 seconds to go. Straight punch is true.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Points out for the end of round one.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. Stay focused.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter shoots up higher there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Circling to her right.
Let me see that hook now.
Swing and a big miss by Grasso.
Oh! She's hurting bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. She's got her back now. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
What?
Oh, she's got her back. Grasso's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. Torres has got the full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
She's got it very tight.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
Oh, she got out!
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady. Oh.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the... DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Torres. She got that kick to the body home. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, this one's way too close to call. You gotta go out there and hustle it. And listen to me, just go out there and do what we do in training.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a...
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Trying to establish. Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, that's big.
Working off the jab, it's good.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, Chad.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
As this fighter down the stretch, she is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Now she gains some separation. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
That left hook landed on the button. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Under a minute to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Torres. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
You cannot take too many of those. She got that single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
What a beautiful leg.
Man, when she snapped her head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Another one!
Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knees. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Grasso. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both sides.
Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
She hurt her. This was such a crazy fight.
Torres has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Making all these shots count. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Grasso. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Torres is... Oh, this could be it! Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's in
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Like that.
Oh, elbow landed there. Big shot lands from both guys.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
High-level grappling on display here. As she finds a way out, it reverses the position.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she's real bad.
Oh, she made that one count.
Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
All right, a dominant performance tonight for the Mexican Alexa Grasso, your winner by decision.
The fight was fought where she needed it to be to win.